No, but you've spent like half an hour.
But if the screws are not in the right lengths in the wrong holes, you get end up at the end of the shed with the wrong screw left over and it won't be long enough. And then you have to dismantle the whole thing again.
Shed!
I'm building the shed.
You're not building the shed, you're naming your tools. No, it's not a loss. It's not a loss. That is not. It isn't, because it turns out that this
doesn't matter.
This is no good for shooting branches off.
No, but the river of gravel cascading majestically through the garden to end in the tree
is now
spoiled. What?
How far we are from a river of gravel running through your garden? Look what it's got. It's got a river of track marks, a broken, stupid toy digger in a hole.
There's a few sites along the way on the river. The crane stuck.
And look at the holes. Look at that.
That is.
It has gone. How long have we been here? Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man!
I had this bomb, and that'll buff out. Going to do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you've frozen my ghoulies!
I'm sorry.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
It went the wrong way.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Adam,
Is that thing on the front of your car made out of my door?
Yes, it is.
Can you give me a
Is that my door?
What?
It is from my... I know it's from my door.
Well, you're not using that bit, and it was more useful on my car.
Clarkson! Sorry. I didn't see the bumper.
Because I had my head right next to the thing. Go on. Go.
We'll all be fine if we spot a Jaguar. Everything will be okay.
Right.
Go.
Oh, now we're in trouble. Hammond! You moron!
I didn't know you were there!
Hammond! What the hell?
Nissan Juke.
You really hate the Duke?
No, I hate it.
He does hate. No, he genuinely
I
hates.
I object to it existing. It shouldn't exist. I loathe it. On the motorway, you see them with their stupid, like, double bug eyes. Smug little bug. If I see one, I'm mad. I can't help myself, and it's cruel, and I'm sorry if you're in one, but I do. I see them. I hate it.
Because I was driving along with him the other day. He was busy telling him a story, and he was looking out the window going, I hate him. I hate him.
I hate them. What the fucking hell are you? You great gangly fuck-knuckled twat, greasy-head cuntbag. Fuck you.
What the hell was Clarkson thinking of? Even suggesting. What was I thinking of? Listening to him. Horses are a part of the countryside. The countryside is for driving through and looking at.
No, I can't back up either. A, Hammond's in the way, and B, I can't be bothered.
There's round bends, there's people on bikes. No.
Jesus! Clarkson!
What?
Funny.
Hammond, we can't. There's nothing to be gained by us. Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No, you've broken my lorry. You've broken it.
I didn't know genuinely that was an accident.
Mate, you've got the crane here.
Heap of dog. Don't say anything.
He's very happy.
Mingalaba.
Right.
Clarkson!
Where are you, you pair of middle-aged...
Oh, my God. Hammond!
Get your 4x4, please, and tow me the first 20 yards. That's what you've got it for. Get it in front.
He's really shouting at me. I don't respond well to shouting. I like calmness.
Can you help?
Yep.
What's the matter?
Says I want to tow. You've got a 4x4. Put it there. Just tow me a bit.
You bastards! I hate you! Both of you! You utter bastards!
Listen, I am prepared to tow your boot full of water. That's important. I'm not going to tow a dead engine that's full of water as well. That's just a waste of fuel.
Rubbish. It wasn't dead. I could have mended that once we dragged it out. It's just ignition. I've done it 5 times already. You complete moron!
I hope you get Bill Hartsier of the ball sack.
Right, that's it. He's asked for it.
Clarkson! Clarkson! Where's my roof?
Sorry, I was
perfect straight with you
watching
about
the
this. You're now going to get macheted to death.
I was watching the
I don't
taxi.
care. I did warn you. Did I or did I not warn you?
James is killing Jeremy. Then things are going well.
You utter... What a pair of utter cars.
Yeah.
Typical Aston, you see.
It's broken down.
Anyway, look, you haven't got long to get it going because I'm going to be down again in a second, changed and ready to roll.
What's that?
What?
I never knew Namibia had 2 Cs.
It doesn't have 2 Cs.
No, it has one massive sea in it, one massive stupid sea that's navigated us back to where we started.
Can I just say...
Yes.
Why did we even believe you could navigate?
Well,
you
that-
can't even
honestly,
read a compass.
There are 2 Cs. There's 2 Cs here for believing that that sea could navigate.
No,
us.
you're right.
I couldn't possibly... Well, it's really... I don't understand that.
Who pulled the... That's to release it, you muppet.
I thought it was a guide rope. I thought
No, I steer it. You just release it when it's on there.
Oh, he told me to steer it with that rope. He said pull the rope to
This
steer
is a £400,000 crane. Why would you steer it with a piece of string? It's got all these knobs and buttons. I steer it. You release it. A bit slower in the real world, but in terms of the way it feels to drive it, the balance, the feel of the steering, the ride, the little niggles you get, it hasn't got
How
a
far
ruddy
can I
gold
hit his
putter
head?
up its fundament like yours have. That's just childish and doesn't solve the argument.
You hear what he did on the...
Yes, I did hear what you did on the
I've been
radio.
working my backside
You
off
have been...
talking
You've
about
done one
yourself.
interview and you talked about blast slab,
He didn't
total
ask the right
wipeout.
questions. What
I told you.
I know more about PR than you.
Listen.
I was on top of it.
None of this detracts from the fact, and I can read it in your face, that you've been an idiot and you have ruined the whole event.
By the way, thanks for asking. I'm fine.
Thinking of. What was the point in that whole exercise? We were transporting boxes of food and you left with none.
I left with 17. One was a bit ruined when I got here, I admit, but 16 lunches were delivered early, not in time for tea.
I mean, I know about old cars, as you know, and I can look at this and with my trained eye I can tell you immediately that that is a pub.
You've got a
Look, I
trained
mean,
eye
look-
and you bought that.
I have a chair and I'm not afraid to use it.
I have a hammer.
Right. Make your move, big fella. It's going in cool. Make your move. Come on.
Hang on.
You in?
No.
Come on, can you just put it in? Just please, James.
I'm so unspeakably
Be quick
outraged
for once.
with you. You're not even doing this intelligently. You have to push it through until it goes in the other end.
James, I'm dying
You
here.
cannot
I am
build
dying.
a tent by shouting.
It's just about power.
Everything.
There's a lot of other stuff to deal
What?
with before we get to
What?
power. Well, there's the way the thing handles, the way it
Why
drives.
don't we just put nitrous on it?
Do you remember what happened to the first Stig?
You fell off an aircraft carrier.